Life with Kendra. Valentine's Day is just less than a week away, and I've been planning my, for my kids, their classroom Valentine's Day parties. My husband, a gift for him, but I completely forgot about my sons, which I usually don't, but I've just been so busy. So I actually want to do something a little special for them this year. I am going to make I don't even know what you want to call it. It's going to be a gift basket, pouring candy and goodies and toys out into a bucket for them. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to have 2 separate bags poured into one big bucket. So it's going to be like a floating gift bag pouring candy out, which I bet that's probably what I should have called it in the first place. And so I'm just going to basically use a hot glue gun and everything else that I've got, including the candy, all the accessories, everything I got was from the Dollar Tree. So it's actually not that expensive. And so it's going to be 2 bags going into one bucket. So it's kind of like they're sharing, but they still have their own separate stuff. And I think it'll be pretty cool. And besides for Valentine's Day, you can also use this technique for baby showers, wedding presents, birthday presents, anything that you can think of. So we're going to go ahead and get started because I want to finish this before they get out of school because I have to hide it. If I don't finish this today, I will hide it and I'll pick back up tomorrow, but fingers crossed we'll go ahead and finish it. So I'm going to get started, and I hope you guys follow along and enjoy it, and you may see me sneak a piece of candy or 2 or 3. Okay, see you guys in a second. Okay, I have 7 of my supplies laid out on the table. Like I said, we are going to use bags. I got little bags because I think the bigger bags would have been a little bit of overkill. I have a wire hanger. You only need 1 for this one. First thing we're going to have to do is actually untwist this wire hanger. They're pretty easy to untwist. And straighten out as best as you can. Try not to poke yourself in the eye. And this may take me a while because I'm not good with wire. This is not so far, almost quite the finished product, but not quite yet. I did have an issue. I'm going to be honest with you, we're not perfect when we do these things. One of the clothes hangers broke through, so I had to actually flip it upside down. But remember I said we're going to have a base. Since I do have the rocks in here, since it was a little wobbly, I'm not going to attach this to it, but it's going to be like this. And I also have some little toys for them to add on. So I'm going to go ahead and add those on, and I have some footballs for them as well. Like I said, all this is from the Dollar Tree, and I really think they'll like this. I'm excited to give it to them. And then we're just going to spread more candy around so they can just have a feast. Well, you know what? I think Valentine's Day is on a weeknight, so I'm not going to let them eat all this candy. I'll let them eat it over a week, and then usually my babies are pretty good about eating candy for a couple days, like Halloween candy, the Christmas candy, and then forgetting about it. And so hopefully, I'll let them eat this, and then I'll put it away and they'll forget about it. So let's go ahead and add these little boy embellishments for them and hide it, because it is almost time to go get them from school, and I definitely don't want them seeing this, and I have to hide. This is what I really have to hide. So I'm going to go ahead and really make this pretty really quick, or boy-ish. Okay, here's the finished gift basket or gift bags, floating gift bags with the candy. So you can see the candy is floating out of it or flowing out of it. There's a bunch of goodies in here. I think they'll be happy with it. They'll get toys, presents, candy, candy, candy. And don't forget when you're decorating yours to not forget about the back, because a lot of people may just not, you know, consider the back, but don't forget to decorate the back. And like I said, this project, initially I started out with the wires too high, and I'm glad I lowered it because it looks a lot better to me that it's lowered. And the only snafu that I really had was just the wire not wanting to hold this part up. But other than that, it looks good, and I think they'll love it because I love it. I actually want to just tear into this now, but I have to go hide it really quick. And they have a bunch of toys up in here. So I hope you guys like this project. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, the football's trying to fall. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, please subscribe to my channel, The Creative Life with Kendra, and click on the bell so whenever I post something, you can get notifications. You guys go out and have a fun day, have a great day, have a sunny day, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.